of 16 victories, 1 lone defeat, 12 of those victories coming by way of KO. Straight out of TJ, Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Anhel El Relámpago Ruis. Consisting of 12 victories, 8 of those victories coming by way of KO. Representing his homeland of Turkestan, Aksukent, Kazakhstan, Bobyrjan Momынов.
For Momынov to test Ruiz's chin early, it's not just the layoff, Bob.
Trainer for Anhel Ruis.
Yeah. And I thought I think that it could help Ruiz having the fact that he's got
the dance and see who's going to take the lead. How do you like Ruiz's ability to keep his foot on the inside so far?
Well, he wants to keep his foot on the outside. It gives a small, when you keep your foot on the outside, it gives a small angle on the power punch. Bobby's a little bit of a slickster himself. He can move, can will and deal. I like both guys.
Good shot.
Both guys have very good technique too, because we were looking at Ruiz's.
That was on the belt line.
We were looking at Ruiz's outside foot, you know, to start, and now I'm taking a look at Bobby's foot. When he wants to deliver the right hand, he's doing the exact same thing right there. You see him step out, wide step to the left, and try to deliver a punch.
Well, after watching Barrios style in the last fight, these two look like Sugar Ray Leonard.
That was low. That was low. Come on. Time. Time. You can walk that off. Walk that off, okay?
Cry. Just got to deal with it.
Time!
Fellow supporters and fighters of our country.
Now, Jamel, be honest, you can't walk 5 feet on this campus without seeing beat Navy. I don't see a lot of beat Marines. We're okay here, Army and Marines.
Hey, they ain't crazy.
Both guys throwing some leather this round. Ruiz looks upset about the low blows, the good low blows, right, Jamel?
I mean, right? He's going the wrong way. You know, like he's the southpaw. He's a bit rangy, but he's going to his left, and he's getting lined up with that right hand. That's not where you want to be at.
A lot of guys fall in love with the power, especially when they're getting knockouts early on in their career, and they lose track of who they should be or could be in the ring. Use your range, use your distance. You got a forearm reach. It could cost him a point at some point. I don't see that being something that's going to stop. I think that's the way he throws his punches, and right now they're landing low. Even that one landed a little low.
Yeah, Mominov's got to be careful because he's doing his best work to the body, but I don't know how much longer Charlie Fitch is going to let him go.
You know, he needs to change levels, and what that means is after he makes his attack, he needs to change the center of gravity.
Some moments in these rounds.
Yeah.
There's nothing clear cut.
10 seconds to the bell.
Final seconds of round 2 in this scheduled 8-rounder. Welterweights live from West Point on Ring City, USA. After a long drought. Round number 3 underway.
But Momынov isn't cutting off the ring.
Yeah, he's letting him slide out.
Let's bring in Curran. Curran?
Bobyrjan Momынov, of course, from Kazakhstan. When we think Kazakhstan, we of course think Triple G, and Momынov is actually
keeping his composure and fighting his fight. You can't worry, you know, you can't do too much complaining because it's going to get you out of your element, out of your game eventually, and you're going to just be all off rhythm.
Yep, and Bobby's got to cut off the ring, and if and when he's able to do that, then he's going to be able to connect. But another thing I like to see Bobby do is start to feint to the body now. You got him looking for the body shots and or low blows. Now you can open up the head because now you're feinting to the body, and that's what Ruiz is expecting.
Nice body shot.
Yeah, Ruiz let his hands go. Momынov just kind of leaned against his chest and said, go ahead, hit me.
Good body shot. A good angle right there.
Nice combination by Momынov.
Yeah.
his ability to pivot, meaning Momınov when he gets close, is really becoming a dynamic part of this fight, which is seemingly giving him the advantage this round. He's landing the better shots when they get together.
We call it getting offline. When you get offline, most guys don't expect those fast step overs or those fast pivots. When you get offline, it opens up opportunities for you, and that's what Bobby
also has. You can tell he has an issue of fighting going backwards. So Ruiz needs to implement his jab a lot more and push him backwards, because when Momınov comes forward, that's when he's dangerous.
Come to the end of round 3, scheduled for 8. Momınov and Ruiz.
Situation, but you know, my team knew what I was capable of, and we just used all that negative energy and attention that we were getting at the time.
You know, sometimes in boxing, Jamel, you can, at least in the terms of the public eye, can only be good as your last performance, and that may have been the case in the close Okendo fight, which you won, but retiring the great Carl Frampton, you can't be in any better position moving forward now.
Oh yeah, and you know, sky's the limit right now, so I'm just, you know, enjoying the moment, and I look forward to getting back in there myself.
Do you guys get a sense here in this fight that Momınov is developing a little bit of momentum here?
Yeah, do you see it? He's stepping forward, he's bringing combinations, and then he's stepping around. He's boxing very smart, and he's boxing with a lot of structure right now.
Nice combination by Ruiz.
Yeah, Ruiz looks lost at times. It's as if he doesn't know yet what role he should play in this fight. He's not jabbing, he's not throwing combinations, more looking to sniper one at a time.
Good body shot.
Good uppercut, good uppercut.
But he's doing it, he's dictating the pace, he's dictating the fight and where it's going to happen at. He's going to punch when he wants to punch, and I think he's got Ruiz moving to the beat of his drum.
He doesn't need to be right. He doesn't need to be there.
Good uppercut inside by Momınov. Momınov just keeps kind of pressing him. Like we've seen pressure tonight. Cruz, that's going to be part of her game plan.
Going to be a big part of Erica's game plan is going to be pressure. That's kind of just her game and
scored.
All right, I've got Momınov winning. I think it would be 3 rounds to 1. Ruiz came on to the last round with nice combinations, and he's shooting some nice shots now. So maybe he's awakened. So competitive fight, guys.
Now, Ruiz heard him with that uppercut, that left uppercut. You heard him with that left uppercut.
Either score. I have it 3 rounds to 1 as well for Bobby, but Ruiz it almost seems like he's one punch away or one combination away from taking control.
Nice job there by Momınov, stepping around and then
letting get Bobby off balance is going to prevent Bobby from walking up on you like he's doing right here. You found the uppercut this time, but what happens next time? What happens this time? Let's see it. Another overhand.
Again.
Yeah. He found it again, but then he got countered with a right hand too. You know, it's almost like it's like he's setting himself up, but willing to take a chance.
Oh, that's low. That's low.
Come in. 1 point. Low.
Charlie Fitch taking a point away in that
round. This could end up being a 2-point swing.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. Getting DQ'd.
Yeah. No, the next one is going to be a DQ.
Oh, see? Yeah.
Yeah, the next one will be.
Left hand.
2.
That's another point.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step to me, Bobby. Step to me. Step to me. Walk to me. Okay, you're good. Box.
Momınov was down in his last fight in September. Eats a left, it goes down. Ruiz trying to finish him off.
That was a left hand from hell. Ruiz fired up.
Good lock up. Bobby's got to move, and then he's got to find a way to lock up Ruiz. Either move, be slippery, or grab him. You got to survive. Survival mode. He survived. What a swing that was. this, and so I think he's much more alive than we would expect.
Work behind the jab, attack the body.
You used to train his opponent Momынov. How is that helping your game plan right
because
now?
I know how dirty he is. I knew that he did the same thing. He did the same thing in the gym. Low blows, and then he apologizes, but he does it on purpose.
Some significant swelling around the right eye of Momынov.
And you know what?
The way of punches like that, you gotta exit out of the angle. Like you said, he moved straight backwards. That's how he got caught.
Yeah. Momынov could be caught on the belt. Big right hand there by Bobby as well.
Momынov doesn't look nearly as sturdy here in round 6.
But Ruiz isn't taking full advantage. He's backing himself up on against the ropes game where he doesn't need to be at.
Stabilizing round from Momынov after getting dropped. Goes back and eats a left. Almost ducked into another one.
Wow.
Yeah, it really is. And you think about that 3-point round to make it at least a 10-7 round. So intriguing scoring because Momынov had his moments in rounds 2, 3, and 4. Let's bring in Steve Smoger for his thoughts.
That was the key, Jeff.
Against Vahanak Tamrazian in Russia. Got off the canvas, rallied back, scored a majority decision.
Momынov goes down again.
Gun line, boss.
4, 5,
Gun line.
6, 7, 8. Step to me, Bobby. Walk to me. Let me see your gloves. Let me see your gloves. Hold your gloves up.
Bobby backed up on himself. Bobby's got to move. He had the right game plan in this round, the right strategy, but he's going to get caught with a big punch from pulling straight back.
Yeah. Again.
Break.
Hey, sometimes he...
And I like that Ruiz isn't jumping straight in because that'll lead him to getting grabbed and buying, Momынov some more time. But he does need to use the jab and set the punches again.
The sounds of these punches are pretty loud too.
Good body shot. Oh.
The side after I punch and land. It's like you landed and you give it all right back.
He needs a slider, the ropes.
And you're staying right there in line.
Break. Step back.
Some good body shots in there from Momынov.
10 seconds to the bell.
But the big story in this round, Momынov down again.
That left hand is dangerous.
Oh, there's some pop in that left hand.
Ruiz got a dangerous left hand.
Pop in that left hand.
I need to see how this one landed. They're like an overhand left or like a looping hook right there. We'll see it one more time. And it's right on the chin. Boom, right on the chin. You can teach it, but you can't teach it to be that crisp. And it's crisp when it lands.
Final round. Mentioned Ruiz had never been past 6 before this one.
I told him to go out there and take it, but be smart.
Yeah.
Don't neglect your defense, because we all know that Momынov is coming now. As you can see, he's coming, because he probably feels that he's down. This is where he doesn't need to be at, though.
Yeah.
He needs to slide over.
There's the slide over. You like that one?
No, not that, no. I'm talking about when Ruiz needs to slide over from the ropes.
Yeah. Don't stay there. It's almost like pacing himself is laying on the ropes and covering up, and it's just not good. Yeah, ref saw that low blow too.
Momынov having success though, forcing him to the corner.
Momынov just missed with his own left.
Get back on the stick. That's what he needs to get back to. Get back on the stick. But I like what I see from Momынov. He's coming. He's putting the pressure on.
Double left from Ruiz.
Nice uppercut. Good body, good body.
Shoe shine. The Ruiz shoe shine, I like that.
I think Momынov was a bit gassed out, but he's still throwing though.
Look at this.
Yeah. Wow.
This is good work.
Momынov just letting his hands go. Not as much steam as earlier, but he's carrying this round.
He's looking for one shot. That's the problem right now. Again, he needs to set it up.
If Ruiz is not going to hold or get out of the way, Jamel, he's going to be in a lot of fire.
Oh, yeah. He needs to be 1 minute left. He needs to play it smart. And just cruise the victory at this point.
And Momenov's problem is he's been dropped twice, good short left by Mominov, and he's had a point deducted for a low blow. So,
well, let me speak to this. Ruiz did not do what Manny Robles told him to do. Be smart, use your jab, and just keep working. That's what you should have done. That's not lay on the ropes, not get hit, because guess what? I won this fight, but I still suffered some injuries from taking unnecessary punishment.
And you can see it from his posture that he's looking for that left uppercut.
Yep.
He'll pause in between, cock the left hand back, and just look for that left uppercut. He should just be boxing and playing it smart.
Yeah, but he did the opposite of what Manny Robles told him.
Complete opposite.
Give Mominov a lot of credit. Wow. Dropped twice and just firing away. Woo!
Good fight.
Good fight. Really good. This is here inside of Hayes Gymnasium at the United States Military Academy at West Point. We go to the scorecard to determine a winner. Judge Pierce scores about 75-74. And judges Marlinsky and Ezzo turn in identical scorecards of 76-73. Both in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. Straight out of TJ. Anhel El Relámpago Ruis.